6:50 a.m. on a Tuesday. Bathed in bird song the moment I wake. Turn the dial to the right place. This is my morning, the Tennessee way. My dog is ready to be walking. A pot of coffee got me talking. Patsy cries out, she's so crazy. This is a morning Tennessee made me.
What was that thing you sent me? You sent me a screenshot. Like, sorry, that's meant for Sam.
None of your business.
Okay.
Nah.
Found a cafe through the Esther. Seen a bouquet and started walking faster. Hearts are bursting, moving early. This is morning Tennessee made.
Oh, I was just talking for like 1 minute and the mic wasn't even on. Good morning, hello, happy Sunday. Welcome back to another video. I just got back from run, as you can see. It is very hot. I really need to start running a lot earlier. I did not anticipate how difficult it would be for me to get back into a routine with running. It's really hard and my discipline is just not there. And honestly, half of it is the fact that I am not getting up early enough, because honestly, like past 7 a.m, it's just so hot. If I really want to get back into a routine, I just need to start running before 7 a.m. A run done nonetheless. I definitely can feel myself getting better. I just need to really tap into that discipline and just wake up early. I need to get like a sunrise alarm clock, or I'm tempted I'm tempted to get like an IKEA I think it's called a hub or something, because we've got smart bulbs in our lamps and I'm pretty sure you can time it to turn on, so I could effectively use that as an alarm clock. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower, wash my hair.
Kick the burned out bottle rocket, nursing a sunburn.
This has been my favorite sunscreen for a while now. This is my second tube. It's the Mecca Cosmetica To Save Face. It is a really nice sunscreen and I think it doesn't break me out. Honestly, I have no idea what breaks me out these days. It's probably stress. But anyway, it's such a nice like consistency and it goes really nicely under makeup. It smells really good. And I feel like it makes your skin look really pretty. Charlie headbutted me last week and I swear it's still bruised. It's so crazy how, because I'm not used to running really, it just like zaps my energy and I feel quite tired right now. I need to not just like lie on the couch. I really want to go to Everett and get this sandwich because I've had it twice and it's so good and I genuinely can't stop thinking about it. I'm pretty sure they don't have them until like a certain time. Maybe, I'm hoping it's 10. Because if it's not 10, I'm just gonna make something here. It's so good and I'm like, I could definitely do with that. Oh my gosh, what is going on? And I've come to put some makeup on, but I honestly cannot be bothered and don't really want to put any makeup on. He's sitting so upright. There's time and place for that. Charlie's going grey too. What the hell?
Do you ever wonder what this building is here?
The bank.
Is it a bank?
Well, it says Tenerife Banks on it.
No, I don't think it's a bank. Just because it says Tenerife Banks on it.
Oh. Well, it's obviously like building something.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what we wouldn't win a competition at? fucking solving the crime. You know that thing, and it's like, Brisbane, come and solve the murder case together. Nah.
Oh my god, there was an ad in the cinema before we saw Wuthering Heights,
Yeah.
and I thought it was an ad for
Everything.
like an escape room thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. And Elisa's like, it's an art exhibit.
How do you miss, like, I don't understand.
It looked like, no, but
Wide awake in a spell, smoking like a signal in a dream. Silver dollar sinking down, and dizzy lightness in between. I found you just like
I'm about to attempt to do something possibly very stupid. The other month, I decided to try out the 1000 hour lash and brow tint kit. Keyword being tint. They have the dye kit and they have the tint kit. The dye kit is the one that I've used for years and years. The dye kit though has peroxide in it, whereas the tint kit is just depositing and has no peroxide in it, which effectively is what I wanted to try. The developing time of the tint kit is genuinely like 1 minute. I tried it on my eyebrows and it went super dark so quickly, and I didn't love that it kind of had this orange tinge to them for a few days, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I just stick to the tint kits. When I bought it, I got the black because I was gonna intend to use it on my eyelashes, but you also have to apply 2 steps. You have to do the, what is it called? Like a developing gel first and then the color gel, and you have to like wipe it off. I got some of these little shield things, which if you've ever gotten your lashes like lifted or tinted, this is what they stick on your eyes. But I don't really have like the little glue that they use to like keep your eyelashes stuck to them. If you've gotten a lash lift, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking we could just, you know, try and roll with it and see how we go, because it does kind of stick to my skin. Because this is my eyelashes too, I think I'll be alright as long as I don't majorly get it on my skin. Put this little thing back on. The reason I'm putting this thing on to try and avoid it getting on my skin everywhere. Hey Siri, I swear to God my Siri doesn't work. Okay, I'm suddenly very aware that I'm like putting this near my eye. Ah. But see, then I'm supposed to wipe that off. Bitch, how? Trying to wipe it off the shield. Wipe it off my eyelashes. Oh my god, it genuinely turns black like immediately. Why is it burning? I don't know how I feel. They're actually not even that like different. I think I need to maybe do it again, I guess. I honestly think I prefer the peroxide version because are we going?
We can't go. You have to put a head on or they won't give me my food. Nah, fuck that. If you want to go out like that, you can.
Oh no. Well, I obviously have messed it up. You'd think after having a fringe for... I got it cut last Friday, I think, like a week ago. And I actually think it's still not short enough for like how I want it to sit. My gosh. It also doesn't help because I low-key have like a cowlick. I look ridiculous. I don't know if it's a cowlick or whatever it would be called. I'm gonna have to wet this down because this looks stupid. Hair that should go over the other side does not want to live on that side, if that makes sense. I just struggle to get this to like stay on the brush. I I want it to sit, like that's fine, but I wanted it to sit more like a fringe. And I actually think it needs to be ever so shorter, particularly in the middle. And I also know like I should put like a roller in it and like let it set, but I don't know if you can see like this hair here like should sit over this side, but it doesn't want to because it like refuses. Even if I was to blow dry it over that side, it just doesn't want to sit on that side. Like, can you see this freaking piece of hair? I genuinely am like, I need a permit to sit on the other side. So annoyed whenever like one of us leaves the car, well, anxious I should say. He's coming back and you can literally see him.
Oh, excuse me.
That is not for you. Sit down, please. I'm about to make my dinner. I've been into quite an early dinner recently. Honestly, after 5 o'clock, I'm like, it's dinner time, which is probably crazy to some people. I feel like it's pretty common here that we have dinner. I'd say 6 o'clock is like the average that people tend to have dinner. People honestly have dinner as early as 4:30, depending on what the vibe is. That's just like the culture, I guess. And honestly, I feel like it's better for your digestion too, to eat like a few hours before you actually go to sleep. If I get hungry, I'll have like a snack or something, but early dinner always. If dinner's at 7:30, I'm like shaking in my boots. My current meal obsession is homemade pizza. It is so good. And it's so quick and easy. And it's oh my god. I'm very excited for tonight's episode of MAFs. It is a commitment ceremony. This is the commitment ceremony that's happening post the huge blow up at the dinner party. The drama this year on MAFs is crazy. Also, a little hack, if you watch it on the 9Now app, if you just set the settings, I guess, to Sydney or New South Wales, you can effectively watch it an hour earlier. So, I mean, depending where you are, but because Queensland doesn't have any daylight savings, we can watch it at 6 o'clock instead of 7, and then 6:30 instead of 7:30. And I'm pretty sure you don't even need a VPN to do that. So, there you go. My go-to is always zucchini and mushroom. These are the pizza bases that I use. They are MEB or MEB Foods wholemeal pita. I cannot say that word. KHOBZ. I'm probably butchering that, but it's just a wholemeal pita. These are really good and I just freeze them and they're really cheap as well. What was I saying? I'm also trying to decide what to do for my birthday because that's in like a month. I might do some like drinks or something, but it would be nice to like go away because I feel like we don't really go on any trips. And I was looking to see if there was any like nice Airbnbs on the Gold Coast, but it is a little bit late because I was looking and there wasn't like much that I was keen on. I would love to do like a beachfront situation, but those houses are usually really expensive and really big, so it's kind of hard to justify if it's just like 2 people. Also, have you guys seen that there is rumors that Sarah J Maas is going to be on the Call Her Daddy podcast? That can only mean surely the announcement of something. Hopefully it's ACOTAR 6 because I would love, like, it's been so long. Silver Flames came out in 2021, I believe, which is crazy to think about. Like, I know she's released Crescent City and everything in between. I am so excited. I feel like ACOTAR holds such a special place in my heart. I think for a lot of people because it's like the book that usually got people back into reading, if you know what I mean. I do love Throne of Glass, but there is something about ACOTAR that I'm just like, I honestly need to do a reread. But oh, I hope it's ACOTAR 6. Surely.
Speaking more than I could ever say. Cutouts in the darkness. I can
I'm gonna use some of this pulled chicken.
climbing up the corners of your frame. Make me into
Okay, and then I pop on some some pizza topper. Get it everywhere. And I usually put it in for like 12-15 minutes. My camera died, but it's a time. I'm the perfect mix to your life. That is what she looks like. I've even got my boyfriend onto these pizza bases too, and he really likes them. And then, of course, my holy grail. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my god. Nice. Crispy coconut sugar. I have been rewatching Tell Me Lies. Yeah, I've been rewatching Tell Me Lies, and it's crazy. I'm almost, I think, halfway through season 1, and it's crazy like how almost like different the vibe is. I mean, I guess that's like any TV show really. I don't know, I feel like season 3 is just so different from the rest of the seasons. People always, especially on TikTok, comment on this chandelier thing, and I feel like saying it's not mine, obviously, because yes, I know it looks like a spider. Also, there are lots of like little Easter eggs that I've been like, oh, it was so obvious. Hey Upper East Siders, Gossip Girl here.
The second commitment ceremony of the experiment, feeling the shockwaves of last night's intense dinner party.
Just the disrespect. And then we had a good Monday when we came.
Who does this bullshit work on, like in his real life?
I said, you do you, you know.
You do you, boo. Put that on a t-shirt.
I've never heard that saying fruit salad.
And tonight it's been pretty impossible again.
You and I both know the truth, and you know what you said.
You just fucking had you.
Go
Okay.
round and round, like, he's never going to admit it, he's never going to. There's no excuse for that behaviour, and I'm really sorry, I took it too far, and I should...
That sounded not sincere at all.
Yeah, you just know what's coming for you.
Is an amazing person and giving us
And apologise. Sorry, can I just...
Yes.
I've got to say, in all my years working on Married at First Sight...
All
I
her
have
years,
never
bitch.
experienced